Yeah, so come up to the mountains outside of Nan, and we're just checking out a unique cafe. As you can tell, there's all these old factory buildings behind me. They sort of remind me of some of those old tobacco sort of growing factories, or tobacco drying places. But anyway, let's go check it out and find out what it was historically and how interesting it is. Well, it does look quite interesting, but anyway, let's go. This cafe was part of Thailand, or Nan's, sort of history of the tobacco industry. So what they've sort of done here is converted this old sort of tobacco factory, for a better word, into a modern cafe, blending old architecture and modern architecture together. And it's quite beautiful inside, actually, the way they've set it up, as you can see. So it's got some food, some cakes, some coffee, and there's a few examples of the cakes that were actually there. Though we weren't hungry at this point, so we had only just ended up ordering some coffee so we could just walk around. But you can see there's a large selection of sort of cakes and snacks. And I didn't check their food menu, so I'm not sure of the detail of what else they serve there. But that's what I got, just my Americano som, my orange juice and coffee. Now, this is the sort of back area. It looks like they're doing a lot of renovations on the place to make it look more beautiful. But you can see how they've blended some of the old industrial era with a modern cafe. And they're laying out sort of stones along here. But that's a photo point over there, as you can see, the old tobacco drying areas. I think they were used for drying tobacco, those big sort of looking solo things, those big buildings. But yeah, it was worth a visit just to go in and explore. And I reckon if you're in Nan area, then take a moment to stop into this cafe and just check it out. Because I just love how they've blended all this old stuff with their cafe. And yeah, a few good photo opportunities around this area. It'd be nice if they opened it up and put a bit of historical plaques along there around what it was all about and how long this was actually in operation for and when it started to close down. And that would just be interesting, I think, for people walking around the cafe. But I think some of the buildings may have looked a little bit on the unstable side, and that's why they got fences there. So maybe they have to just make them a bit more stable, but I'm not sure. Overall, beautiful cafe, definitely recommend a visit. And if you like these sort of videos, hit like and please subscribe.